Today is the opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. On behalf of my team, I would like to welcome you today. For those of you who don't already know me and my team, my name is Divya David, and my teammates are Jyoti, Tina John Bosco, and Nirmal Edatra. Hi, Tyrell. After analyzing the situation, we HR officers noticed all kinds of issues which officers are dealing with, including stress due to high crime rate, challenging calls, negative media attention, etc. Low morale, animosity among few employees, harassment in terms of culture, religion, gender, sexual orientation, lack of motivation, etc. As HR officers, we would give following recommendations to you to deal with these problems at workplace. Now Jyoti will proceed with the recommendation 1.
Thank you, Divya. Hi, Tyrell. We noticed many officers are dealing with the stress harassment issues. So our first recommendation to you is to address stressors in workplace. Then to recognize, assess, and manage psychosocial hazards. And there are several means to identify psychosocial hazards at workplace. First is you need to learn to identify the stressors. For example, any job that involves the shift workplaces workers at risk for this psychosocial hazard. Second one is survey the employees. An employee survey that asks employees about the common stressors such as work overload, work family conflict, and interpersonal conflict can identify problem areas in workplace. Third one is you can look for the telltale signs of the stress. If organizations are experiencing rates of absenteeism and turnover that are higher than the industry standard, this may be a warning sign for the high level of stress. And in the end, you have to be attenuate to the individual employee. Change in the sudden behavior of employees may reflect work stress. For example, if a person who has always submitted things on time and had an excellent attendance record is handling things in late or missing lot of work, so that means that person may be under stress. And after analyzing these psychosocial hazards, you can design a stress management training program. This will educate employees about the causes and consequences of the stress. Through this program, individual employees and organizational management can work together to offset or to avoid negative outcomes by taking an approach known as preventive stress management. The basic principle of this preventive stress management is that health of an individual and health of its employees are interdependent. It means organizations whose employees are in good health are more likely to succeed. Ideally, stress management program will include both organizational and individual interventions designed to reduce the exposure to stress and to reduce the experience of stress when stressors are unavoidable, and in the end, swiftly provide the treatment options for those individuals who are experiencing the negative consequences of stress. Since Occupational Health and Safety Acts are recognizing that psychosocial safety is the part of a safe workplace, so keeping this in mind, we have to make this workplace a psychologically healthy and safe that promotes worker psychological well-being and actively works to prevent harm to workers' health. Now, Nirmal will be talking about our second recommendation.
As we have seen, many officers' morale is low and there is a lack of motivation among them, and many of them are disrespectful of their female employees. So, our recommendation to you is to change your leadership style to transformational leadership style. To build high morale among employees, you have to keep workplace interesting, and it can be done with the help of redesigning jobs. And redesigning jobs can be done in many ways. Keep jobs multitask and multi-talent driven. Detail the purpose and pride associated with the job. Give people more responsibility and not just more work. Give employees freedom to care and grow. Enrich the environment with creative benefits. So you need to get to the bottom what employees need, and we have to make diligent efforts to help employees balance their personal and work life by making work environment enriching and satisfying. Keeping all these factors in mind, you have to adopt transformation leadership style and to train everyone in workplace and to consider training as a holistic content. You also have to motivate your officers to treat each other with respect and to boost their morale so that you can create a safe and positive environment at workplace. Now, Tina will talk about our third recommendation.
Thank you, Nirmal. Here, we noticed many officers are on stress leave and there is a lot of animosity among them. So, our recommendation to you is to design a worksite health promotion program where you can follow lifestyle programming approach to help officers to change their physical lifestyle. It is very important to understand the value of health promotion as it combines diagnostic and behavioral change, which initiates to help people to attain and maintain positive health. Reason behind recommending these programs is to increase employee well-being and to reduce the health-related costs in organization. As we can see, many officers are on stress leave and causing high rate of absenteeism. You can also offer on-site programs and health-related promotion programs, including fitness facilities and nutritional assessments. Organizations which are involved in worksite health promotion should develop cultures and environment that are highly supportive of healthful lifestyle practices and that too to be followed. A worksite health promotion program will only succeed if the employees are making use of what it offers, thus contributing to a successful program implementation. And these programs should be tailored to meet specific needs and efforts to be taken to achieve with high participation of the employees. To conclude, Divya will take over.
So, Tyrell, these are our recommendations to you, which will help you to resolve all the issues at workplace and to create a safe and a productive environment at workplace. Thank you.